up, everybody? Today I got another review on the Adidas Kamanda this time. Again, a couple of these reviews are gonna have placeholder boxes. I got these from Burlington as well as the Puma sales, and I got these for a good deal too, like whatever they were, 30 bucks or 34 bucks. So, at least this time, I did have just a regular Adidas box. Now, I think these actually came with like a special white box. But if not, if you guys never seen an Adidas placeholder box, here we go. Just a basic blue with three stripes underneath. On the side. Bottom, you got your size charts. This is just my Continental AD box, maybe review coming on these soon, just these little neon ones. But yeah, that's the box right there. So, we're not even worried about that. I just thought I'd just throw it in there just in case. But we got the Adidas Kamanda. I think these are ivory or cream. I'm not sure exactly what the colorway is that Adidas stated is, but they are just like ivory, off-white cream color. I really like these. As you can see on the bottoms. Now it's time to go more in depth with the material. Now let's take a look at the materials on here. These are primarily built up of suede, as you can see all throughout. We do have suede throughout the whole entire upper of the shoe. It's a decent, it's pretty good quality suede. And then for the tongue is pretty cool too. You got like a mesh tongue on a suede body. And then they gave me these white laces just on top of this. I feel like I went with like an ivory or like a wax lace would definitely, complete the whole entire look of the shoe. But the white laces are fine. Like I said, we got the mesh tongue. We do have a little bit of like if you can see just the eyelets, they're like a stronger stitch material that they go through, but they're not plastic or anything like that. It's just kind of like a loop, like a nylon loop that's holding in the laces. As you can see, one cool feature these have on the tongue, they're kind of like, I'm not gonna put my finger all throughout, but you could put something in there if you want to, like a little, I don't know if you even would. It's just they kind of have an exaggerated tongue on these, like a longer tongue, which is cool, And then on the inside, you got the Adidas Kamanda logo on there. You can't take out the insoles. I tried that already. They're stuck on there, but it is pretty sweet. It says Adidas Kamanda, and then it's got kind of like a cool recycled material kind of look to those. You got the stitching on the left side and the right side of each shoe. As far as the toe box goes, so that's pretty cool as well. On top of that, the soles are pretty cool. Like you see the treading on these. Looks like that's the coolest part about these is the sole. And I do like kind of like I don't even know what to describe these as. Kind of like I don't know. I wouldn't even know, what would you guys describe these soles as? Kind of like an amphibian-esque kind of, I don't know, a different take on the alpha bound soles, but something, I don't know. Regardless of what, I think they're sweet. You see, I worn them a couple times. We got a little little dirt in these, disregard that. But it's pretty cool because we got this box at the top of the shoe that says Adidas Kamanda as well. Let me put it up there. Yep. Then the rest of the shoe is just, the triangle. Shoot. It's like the treads are kind of like if you would imagine like a wave pool or something kind of design. You got some going left, you got some going right. I don't know, that's just the sweetest part. And then how they do their three stripes on these, they have like little perforations on the side, which does actually, it does almost actually, I don't know if you can see in there or not, but it doesn't all the way go through the shoe so that there's just the holes there. You can still see the light going through it. There's still like a thin layer of the inner lining covering it though. So it's not like if you step in a puddle, like the water goes straight through the holes. But you can see, because the sunlight is going through, that there is a thin lining there, but it's not like there's nothing there at all. But they do have the perforations for the three stripes on these. And then you got the gold Kamanda logo, which I think is pretty sweet. And then you got a leather. Talking about leather. You got a leather pull tag on the back. That's pretty sweet. So then you got the exaggerated pull tag and the tongue. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it for just the overview of the shoes. Now it's time to go into sizing, and then we're gonna go into the on feet. As far as sizing goes on these are a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a size 10, which is my true to size. I wasn't able to try like a size 9.5. I tried a size 9, but obviously that one was too small. But the only thing on these, like the 10 is fine as far as like lengthwise for the toe box, but the only problem I have is that when I put these on, I kind of try to show you guys in the on foot. there's like more space in the back here. You know, there's more space that even when I put my foot in, there's like a little bit of space from my heel to the back of the shoe. So if I put my foot all the way back, then I got a little bit of space still in the front. Now you may say, well, that means that they don't fit, but if you try, like I said, I wish I was able to try a 9.5 on of these, but the 10's all right. What I might do is just put in like a different insole, or like an insole on top of it. But obviously, I mean, you can still walk around if you lace them up. Like, you don't have to lace them up super tight for them not, they're not gonna like fall off, is all I'm trying to say. But there is something to be wary about, just of because of how the back pull tab is constructed. It's not like just like snug fit, like if it were to be like, you know, just straight built like this or something like that. It's pushed out, it's exaggerated a little bit. So that's the only thing. You're gonna put your heel in, and there's nothing that's going straight on your heel. So maybe that's what I'm trying to say. It's not flush with your heel because it's pushed back a little bit. So even if you were to get a half a size down, it would still kind of be pushed out like this, but then you wouldn't have as much room. So I say that just to say I would still recommend going true to size on these, because it's just like, maybe it's just weird to me, and that's something you gotta get used to wearing these. Obviously, if you're gonna tie them up, lace them up tighter, then you're fine anyways. But I like to wear my shoes a little bit looser. So maybe I think you could be safe going down half a size, but to be safe, I would just say stay true to size. Because other than that, the toe boxes are kind of wide, which I like, but the heel is really the only problem that makes the sizing weird. So just keep that in mind. Other than that, gonna go into the on feet, and like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all having a good time staying quarantined in the house. Stay safe, and let's beat this thing together. There's still 2020 yet. So like, comment, subscribe. Like I already said, follow me on Instagram at rpchaso and Snapchat at ult2easy. All right.
Lag, sauda.